Today I said I'm not gonna cry about it. And I'm not. I see the glare, I see all of the shit going on in the camera. The only way to release it is to share it. I'm not asking this question for validation. I'm asking this question for truth. Okay? What do you see when you look at me? When you look at me, if you could see me past the glare, what do you see when you look at me? The first thing I seen this morning when I looked at me was anger. Not joy, not peace, not compassion, not happiness, anger. And something in my spirit says that the anger is stored in my womb area, somewhere in my bladder. I'm just speaking on what I heard this morning. And if I don't let the anger and the hurt be released from my body, if I don't allow the anger and the hurt to be released from my body, I am going to receive a diagnosis that is going to devastate me. However, I'm going to live through it. All is well, all will be well. When I look at me on a regular basis, I usually see joy. Maybe a little raunchy, very, very raunchy, as a matter of fact. I have very raunchy energy this season of my life. I'm showing up as is with what I got to give, and it's very unapologetic energy, right? But anxious attachment and codependent behaviors have brought me to a place where I am angry with me. I am in a place where I am angry with myself. I'm constantly bumping heads with myself, constantly fussing at myself, arguing with myself. So when I get on here and it appears that I'm fussing again, I probably am. Because these early morning messages are vulnerable for me. And I get on here and I'm talking to y'all about my vulnerabilities in hopes that it would bless somebody, in hopes that it would help somebody. But when I look out into the world and I see that people are coming to me and they saying things like, I see you on Facebook, and I'm tuned in. I'm tapped in too. I've been doing my spiritual work too. But then I see them arguing on somebody else's post, fussing with somebody, over explaining, trying to get their point across, and getting mad at people because they have different views and different opinions than them. I'd be like, wait a minute, hold on. That's not the conversation we just had. And I hate it, y'all. I hate to bring up my ex again. I really do. I hate it. Let me just be honest. And that hate is stored in my body. And it must be released today because I gotta tell the truth. about my experience. Everything that I'm talking to y'all about is my lived experience. It is my lived experience. What I want y'all to know is that when my ex, who is still reaching out to people about me, he's still talking about me and thinking that it's not going to get back to me. And it does. Every single time. And when I ask him about it, he lies. He just flat out lies. And not only does he lie, he will lie on the people that come back and tell me the truth. He will lie on them and say, well, they are the ones that said this, this, and that. And you know what? They probably did. They probably did. That's not the point, though. That's not why we're here. We're here because here's the thing. What you're telling me is completely different than what you're telling them. When you come sit up in my chair and you come looking up in my face, it's I love you. I miss taking care of you. I want my wife back. The energy is complete. It's Mrs. Butler this and Mrs. Butler that. Total lies. Lies. Just lie. And that is what I thought I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. That is what I thought I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, the rest of my days with. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. That's what I'm telling my girls out there. My girls. The girls that are sticking with me. The girls that are still here. The girls that are really here to heal. I'm telling you, that's not what you want. That is not what you want. Men like that will lie on you. They will lie on their children. They will lie on their own motherfucking mama. Do you understand me? And will lie on the new bitch that he got on his arm. Yes, yes, and yes. Ruthless. And I'm telling you, it gets dirtier. Get the fuck out of there. And when I say get out of there, please know that I'm not talking about get up out your bed right now, pack your bags, and get the fuck. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is disengage. Pull back. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Because the people in your circle know what you're going through. And you can keep acting like it's not a big deal if you want to. But I'm telling you, the people in your circle know what you're going through. And 9 times out of 10, they plotting on you too. They are plotting on you too. Plotting against you. At least that's what you're going to say. You're going to get on here, or you're going to go to your therapist. You're going to go to somebody and you're going to say, they're plotting on my downfall. When in reality, no, they telling the same truth that you out here telling. It's true for them. That's their experience. You need to concern yourself with your experience. What are your experiences with them? You need to take that in and then figure out how you're going to move forward. Write it down if you have to, but don't tell it to them. Stop getting on the phone, rah-rahing with them about how they hurt you. No, come to us. Talk to us about it. Talk to your therapist about it. Talk to the people that really do care. Because the people that did you dirty don't care. They are sleeping at night, baby. They are going to bed at night. Listen, I'm talking to you. I'm experiencing it. The people that have hurt me, they are sleeping just fine at night. They are not awake, disgusted with themselves about how they hurt you. They're not. Okay? They just not. They're moving on. They're sleeping good. As a matter of fact, they're holding somebody else. As a matter of fact, the guy that you up laying out crying about, instead of getting up and going out on that date with that new guy, he's fucking a new bitch. Real good. Laying it down. Okay? A couple of them, as a matter of fact. Several of them, as a matter of fact. Unprotected, as a matter of fact. Okay? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And God bless your womb. God bless your womb. God bless your reproductive system. And I mean that with love. God, touch my sister right now and heal every unclean crevice in her body. You deserve better. You deserve the royal treatment, honey. You deserve to be living the dream. You deserve to be well taken care of. And I gotta breathe. I have to breathe that in myself, y'all. I gotta breathe that in myself, because I still, up until this morning, was holding on to hope that something is gonna change. And I'm saying, God, please do a work. Please do a work. Do a work in me, God. Do a work in me. Because I'm still holding on to something that is trying to be released. Wanting, asking, begging to be released from my body. From the depths of my soul, from my heart. Break me open and release me of this burden, God. This is real, y'all. This is real. This is real time healing. I told y'all the other day, these abusers, these narcissistic individuals, these dynamics, they are becoming aware. And they're waking up and they're looking at women like us and they are saying, baby girl, get the fuck over yourself. Get over yourself, baby. The world doesn't revolve around you. You're going to have to get up and you're going to have to do your own work. Do your own work. Because for every, how they say, for every level, there's a new devil. It's not going to stop. You're going to keep having challenges. You're going to keep facing challenges. And if you keep cracking under the pressure, baby, you're going to fail every time. I'm speaking to you from wisdom. I'm speaking to you from a place of love and wisdom, compassion, and anger. All right, y'all, we 14 minutes in. I like to watch the time because I like to keep these messages short, sweet, and straight to the point. I'm going to end it there. I'll be back to check in with y'all as often as I can. I love you. If you want or need to book a session with me, please do so. You can inbox me here on Facebook, or you can text me at 214-308-1510. Remember, y'all, I am a one-man band, okay? I am a one-man band right now. I don't have a team of individuals supporting me, so if I miss your message, if I miss your call or your text, please know that I will get back to you as soon as possible. I love you, and of course, I wish you happy healing.